Hey guys, Andy here, and today we have our October update all the way from August, because I haven't updated this project since then, for the Colourpan 2.0 project pan. Um, if you've seen my videos, I took like a month and a half off, and I'm getting back into the swing of things, so I'm sorry that this has taken so long for me to update, but we have a lot of rollouts, so we're going to be rolling a lot of new things in. This was created by Misty Pans and is a Pantastic Ladies collab that goes through December 18th. So if you want to hear all about my rollouts, see what we're bringing in, and the couple products that I still need to use, then stay tuned. And if you like makeup unboxings with a little bit of horror sprinkled in, please consider subscribing, as I would love to have you here. And let's get on into it. Alright, so we're going to start with the products that are staying in, which I need to finish because they've been in for a while. We'll go with the least disappointing, which is my Honey palette. Everything for me is a 5-use goal. I got that from, I think, either somebody else here on YouTube is doing this project, and they use a 5-use goal for everything, and I thought that was a really good idea, so that's what I am doing as well. I can't think of their name right now. I credited them in like my intro video or my second video update, but I digress. Everything is a 5-use goal. So this has 3 out of its 5 uses. I was hoping to get this done back when I had yellow hair, but for some reason that yellow faded out extremely quickly and didn't happen. So I still have 2 more uses to go on the Honey palette. Then we have the Super Shock in the shade Tankini, which is also a bright yellow. And I have 4 out of 5 uses on this. So 1 more use to go, and that can roll out. Next, the Super Shock in the shade Golden Age, which is this black with gold sparkle. I'm hoping that maybe since it's spooky season, I might be able to get some more good use on this, because I only have 2 out of my 5 uses. Because I just find that the gold sparkle doesn't really come through on the eye with this shade. It's more just the black. So I might end up decluttering this one at the end of the 5 uses. So we shall see how I feel when this is done. And then the most disappointing out of the products that are staying in is my Baby Got Peach palette. This has been in since May. I have not used this once. And I'm going to be realistic with myself here. Do those glitters look the same to you? Like, they're not exact, but let me see. Because I originally bought this palette for that glitter. Oh my god, they're the same. They are literally the same thing, except the Profusion one has a little bit more orange to it. Okay, so if I don't reach for this palette by the end of the project, I'm decluttering this palette. And I'm not going to let myself keep the glitter, because I have that Profusion glitter. So, I'm sorry. But we have 5 rollouts, and I have even more exciting news than that. So, let's get into those. We have 1 palette rollout, and that is my On Cloud Blue palette. I did use this my 5 times, and I love this palette. So, gorgeous. Very happy that I got to use it, but we can put it back. And I did my last use of that on July 10th. So I haven't updated this since July. Awesome. Awesome. Then we have my Super Shock. The rest are Super Shocks. This is the shade Silver Lake. It is a beautiful pink. I hit goal on this July 28th. We have the shade Bay, which this one was so hard for me to hit goal on just because, like, I love the color, but it's so dark that I just don't find myself reaching for this. But I hit goal on this August 5th. Then we have the shade Ember. Where are you? Yep. Which I also hit goal on this one August 5th. I used this in the same look. And since these are going so far back, I'll do my best to insert photos throughout, but I don't know if I'll be able to remember. I will do my best though. And then my most exciting one, this is the shade Moon Daisy. I hit this pan on October 4th. I hit my 5-use goal and I hit a pan. I am so excited. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. This is the first time I have ever panned a Super Shock. So that was super exciting for me. So 5 products are rolling out, which means 5 more can roll in. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to go to my Tiny Decisions app, pull up my wheel, and I'm going to screen record that for you because it's on this phone that I do my recordings on. And yeah, my only caveat is if you watched my hour-long haul, I did get 3 or 4 new ColourPop products, but I haven't inventoried those yet, so they're not in the wheel. And I have so many other products that are already in the wheel that I don't really think that matters, so. But if I have anything to roll out for next month's update, those will be in by then. So I hope that you're okay with that. But let's go ahead and move on over to the wheel. My 5 new roll-ins, and we have some interesting things going on. I'm throwing things all over my desk, and it's a good old time. So we have 2 Super Shocks, 2 palettes, and an eyeliner. So the eyeliner we rolled in is in the shade Aglow, and it's one of my newest. So it is a glittery green. And I honestly could get one use right now and throw it in my waterline, but I feel like that's cheating. So we will save that for another day, but it's fine. My 2 Super Shocks. Oh, apparently that wasn't my first pan then, because I have pan in this Super Shock. This is the shade Ripple. All right, I didn't know that. So that is the shade Ripple right there. It's like a duochrome. Okay, I was all excited about hitting pan and Moon Daisy for nothing then, because I already had a pan. And then we also got the shade Deck, which I love this shade, but it is dark. So like gunmetal gray, but it is spooky season, so. And then I'm not going to swatch the palettes, but we got the Wine and Only palette, which I've only used this a handful of times. So I do want to swatch. Are you a sequin? Okay. We have a sequin, and then how red are these? I mean, it's pretty. That gives me winter vibes, but we are in the burr months, so I'm excited. So we have the Wine and Only palette, and we got a big one. We have the It's a Mood, which gives me autumnal. I do want to swatch a couple and see. A couple shimmers just so I can, because I've only used this palette I think twice. So there's a couple of the shimmers. So very interesting. So yeah, so we have the It's a Mood palette. So that is my update for the Colourpan 2.0 project pan. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it took me so long to update this project, but we will have regular scheduled updates from here until the finale, and this will be coming back for next year because I have not even touched half of my ColourPop collection yet. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.